Coming up in this creepy quest, we take a ride in the Gravedigger monster truck and talk with the riders of Zombieland Double Tap.
Welcome to the Creepy Kingdom. We are all about the creepy side of theme parks, films, haunts, and everything in between. We create original films, live streams, vlogs, podcasts, and more. Hit that subscribe button to make sure that you always keep it creepy. Join James H. Carter II on his never-ending quest for all things creepy. It's time for another episode of our vlog series, Creepy Quest.
All right, today's Creepy Quest brings us to the sun. We're at Angel Stadium, Anaheim, California. Not here for baseball. We're here to look for zombies, monster trucks, and zombies. Will we find them? Will we find one? Will we find both? Only time will tell. Let's let this quest for creepiness commence. We're actually going inside one of these things, huh?
Yep.
Oh boy.
I'm looking forward to it. Like I've never in my life been like a monster truck person. I've never even encountered anything along the lines or anything. But then I'm like, I get a chance to ride one. Like we go from like 0 to 100. Like we're like, we're just gonna be like, how long? You know, it's one of those things that you only get when you're like stressed. 100%. Yeah.
Well, we are here for a Zombieland Monster Jam press event. If you've seen Zombieland Double Tap, you know monster trucks play a crucial role. So we're gonna ride one of these things today. I can't say that I've ever been inside of one of these things before. A bunch of us are definitely concerned about being sick. But we've signed our waivers and we're gonna go along for the ride. You guys, what are your thoughts about going in to a monster truck for the first time?
I am super stoked. I am super excited. I want to jump stuff. I want to do crazy things. Yeah, like I don't want them to hold back. Like I just maybe want just a touch. To do,
You don't want them to hold back.
Balls to the wall. Yeah. We're here for it. Yes.
Well,
we're here for it.
hopefully we survive. Don't get thrown out.
I never did was never into Monster Jam or anything like that, but now I'm like, I get to go in it. That is cool. Same, because I had never even really heard of. I mean, you know of it, but like you would never Sunday. Never think to go. Yeah, right.
You never thought, what is today?
Here.
Friday.
Oh, right. Today is Friday.
Today's Friday.
Okay, it's a working day. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know what we're here for.
It's bigger than my first apartment in LA.
Wow. This is something.
You ready?
Yeah. Are you ready? Right. Yeah.
Who goes where?
No time like the present.
Let's go for the first ride. Hey!
Alrighty. Let's giddy up.
This is really funny. What are you doing?
Best seat's the rear, they say.
Oh,
all right.
Best for what?
Getting thrown around, man.
Alright, well.
Point and then tell me if it's right.
No, you're good.
Orbit's a bit tossed around. water bottle flew out of my
I was
back.
trying to hold it with my foot. And I looked down, I was like, oh, it's your good one. Stop.
Holy crap. That was insane. I don't think I was ready for that. And we didn't even go over any hills or anything. We're just driving in circles. Insane. The grave digger almost dug my grave.
It was insane.
Holy crap. I'm a little shaky.
Oh, yeah. 100%. My camera, when I was filming, was super shaky the whole end of the time because that's how fun it was, and our adrenaline was like at a 10, right?
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, no, but it was super fun. Like, I would do it all over again.
I need a
didn't
break.
get enough.
I need a break.
I want some food and then another ride.
I would go again. Yeah, no further. I would go. I need a break.
Yeah.
But it was really funny. My water bottle flew out of my backpack.
And then I was holding it with my feet.
It's all dented and scarred. I'll never forget
where that happened.
where this happened. All right, about to go interview the writers of Zombieland and Zombieland Double Tap. So what's it like to come back to Zombieland 10 years later?
It's like putting on an old comfy pair of jeans.
It smells like rotting death.
What? It's just a treat. You know, we love these characters. We love the actors playing the characters. We love everybody involved. It felt like, you know, a lot of us got our start on the first movie 10 years ago. This was our first feature film collaboration. You know, Emma, Jesse, Woody's resurgence, Ruben. It's, you know, and so to get everyone back together 10 years later, something that we thought would never ever happen again, was just a great treat for us.
How did you guys ride the tone between horror and comedy?
Well, we've always leaned harder into the comedy. I mean, we think like, look, a lot of great scary zombie movies have taken care of the horror side, including Walking Dead, which is very deathly serious almost all the time. So our niche really is comedy. So we're like more 70-30 or 80-20 comedy to kind of horror and to thrills. We do like action, we like gore, we like, you know, but that's a little different from just straight scary. I don't know, that's just where we like to land. So, and we might veer off that a little bit from here to there, and the movie kind of veers from one to the other. But overall, we're trying to make the audience smile, laugh, have a good time, feel something, as opposed to be terrified.
Did you guys have any actors in mind for the new characters you were writing?
Well, actually, we asked Ryan Reynolds to be Albuquerque.
Wow.
And schedule didn't permit. He was shooting a movie at the time, and it just didn't line up where he could get away. So it ended up being Luke Wilson, who was absolutely amazing. We actually thought of Michael Cera too first for the character of Flagstaff, because he had been so often mistaken for Jesse Eisenberg back in the day. Michael either couldn't or wouldn't do it, I'm not sure. So we ended up going to Thomas Middleditch, and Luke and Thomas just killed it. Like, they were such elevators of the material. They were so awesome. And then of course Zoe Deutsch steals the movie. I mean, she's just the best.
So what was the hardest scene to break?
I would say that opening scene, not the opening scene of the movie, but the opening scene of our characters all together again, and having to establish 10 years passage of time in one moment, right? It's like we're reintroducing the audience, hopefully an audience that had seen Zombieland, but some who hadn't seen the first movie, into a dynamic and characters that, you know, 10 years had passed and a lot of life and experiences had passed, you know, in between. So where are they at that moment? You know, how are they interacting? What are
their relationships?
Where their relationships are, Columbus and Wichita and Tallahassee and Little Rock. It's like all that interaction. That was, I think, the hardest scene to crack, was that, and eventually it took us to Christmas, and you know, what more of a family dynamic that exists than, you know, Christmas Day when they come down. And so that was kind of our goal, was to get them to that place, but it was the toughest scene, I think, to crack.
Well, that concludes the first Creepy Quest of 2020. Went in there, monster truck ride, really shook me up. To interview the writers of Zombieland Double Tap, and we had a great time here. Thanks to Sony for having us out here. We did get a bag full of goodies, but we'll check that out in the next clip. See what's in this bag now for James Carter.
And Shannon McGriff.
Oh, wow. It's a helmet. It's a Monster Jam collectible helmet that says zombie on it. What's this? Wow, this is cool. So this is the toy version of the truck that we were in today, the Gravedigger. Clearly one of the coolest of the names. So the other ones had like Overdrive or whatever, I don't know. But the one with the most creepy horror like name, the Gravedigger. I'm not sure why it has all of this extra stuff, or does it go higher? I don't know. What's the other ones that are available? The Megalodon.
Ooh.
Someone's curse. I don't know. But this is the coolest name, Gravedigger for sure. And that's cool. I was in here. And it looks like it's made out of metal. It's true metal for all the metal heads. It's not fake Norwegian black metal. It's true metal. And that's awesome. It's one last thing. It's a copy of Zombieland. That's a new movie that's coming out. Zombieland. Wasn't there a zombie sheep movie that came out? There totally was. So I'm not off.
Yeah, I can't remember what
Anyways,
it's called,
they might even call Black Sheep. I don't know.
Oh,
Anyways.
I think it is Black Sheep.
But that's not this movie. Zombieland, double tap on Blu-ray. This isn't even hit the streets yet, right? This hit streets
January 21st.
right, which is probably after this video comes out. But anyways, as of right now, I can't even. You can only wait. There's no other place to get it. This is an exclusive item that that Sony had gifted for coming and interviewing the writers of Zombieland. Double tap. So that concludes my day here. There's something else in this bag. Nope. So, in conclusion, this was a wild day. I never thought I'd be inside of a monster truck being tossed around. But if it was going to happen, obviously I was going to record it and show you guys me being tossed around and cackling like an idiot. So, I think that's going to conclude the very first Creepy Quest of 2020.
Thank you for watching, and thank you to our sponsors and Patreon producers for making this video possible. Hit the subscribe button so the creepy fun never has to end. This is Hannah reminding you to keep it creepy.